What's going on, ADK Sports Performance family? Coach Ryan here in the cage for another Coach's Corner this week. This week I wanted to talk about 3 things that your athlete can do this fall in order to stand out on the field or court. With fall sports coming up, whether they've already started for some in terms of tryouts or practices, or they're about to get started, season's about to get going as we come to the end of August, beginning of September here, I want to talk about 3 ways that your athlete can stand out this fall. First of which being nutrition. One thing that we see a lot of our athletes fall short in is nutrition and making sure that they're properly prepared for their sports sessions, whether that be training here with us at the club, whether that be for practice or whether that be for games. So making sure that they're consuming enough calories at breakfast, during the day at school, at lunch, and then before their training, their practice, their game, and then also afterwards. So making sure that you're properly fueling, planning for all of those events, and making sure that you always have a plan in place if you get stuck with a long window where you can't eat, having some backup plans in order to be ready for whatever life throws at you. Our second way that athletes can stand out on the field this fall is training in season. One big thing that we preach to all of our athletes is making sure that they stay training in some capacity in season, and that can even just be once a week. We offer sessions Monday through Saturday for our athletes in order to get them in, keep them training during the season, and that's one way that you can really minimize the loss of power, speed, strength, and reduce your risk of injury while you're training in season. Third thing that you can do this fall in order to stand out on the field or court is making sure that you're getting enough recovery, and a big driver of that is going to be sleep. We know that it can be really hard in the fall between school starting back up, practices, games, and there's social events as well. Keeping up with sleep can be really difficult, but really prioritizing getting at least 7 hours, but preferably closer to that 8 or 9 hours every night for athletes is going to make a big difference in terms of their performance in school and also in practice, training, and games. So make sure you check out all 3 of those tips and really lock those in this fall. And if we can help you in any way locking in those 3 items, do not hesitate to reach out. We look forward to working with your athlete again soon.